Hey spiritual rebels, welcome back to Spiritual Rebel Tarot. This is going to be a bi-weekly reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and of course if the title just kind of resonates with you, then this is your reading too. So hey, welcome. Oh, it's 11:11 on the clock. Anywho, this is going to be from September the 18th through to October the 1st. I'm sorry, I will be uploading this a little bit later from the date than I would have liked to. So I'm sorry, just a lot of things I had to handle, some family matters, but we are back. And also, I just wanted to say thank you again, Aries. I did just recently upload a bonus read for you all because of just like all the love that you guys showed me in the last video as far as like views and likes go, and just a way for me to kind of express my gratitude to you guys. So I did upload that, so please check out that bonus read. The bonus read that I just did for you all, I did it for you guys in 2 other signs as well, so you can check that out. And I know it's not like a crazy amount of likes or like views, but for me it still like meant a lot. I am fairly new on YouTube. I'm not new to this though, I'm true to this, but I have taken heed to that, and like it doesn't go unnoticed or like even unappreciated. But thank you again. So let's just get into this reading. Of course, I already prayed and shuffled off camera, but I'm going to shuffle a bit for you all again. And let's see what this next couple of weeks has for you guys to focus on. But hey, Aries, I hope everything's been good with y'all for the last couple of weeks. And I hope that y'all been hanging in there. Let's see what Spirit and your guides has for you. Spirit, just one card for Aries for the next couple of weeks. What is the main energy for Aries for the next couple of weeks? Just one card, please, Spirit. Let's shuffle. Okay, so you guys have Seek Guidance, card number 6. And then for the bottom of the deck, you got Stuck, card number 48. That breaks down to a 12 and breaks down further to number 3. Okay, Aries, so you guys could be in a place right now. You could be feeling as if, you know, you're just kind of not feeling your best. Like maybe you've just been feeling like possibly unmotivated, or like a little bit in your head, or just stuck on a certain situation that kind of has you feeling like helpless and your hands tied behind your back. I'm kind of getting it's like maybe you could also be feeling like a little lost. Just kind of, it's given like almost like an 8 of Swords, like 9 of Swords kind of on my energy is kind of like just like allowing like certain thoughts, certain negative thoughts to take over and just like throw you off track, and just kind of, you know, like put these like limited thinking and like baseless fears into like your subconscious, and make you feel as if you're not worthy or you're not good enough, which you obviously are way more than that. You are worthy, you are good enough, and you can get through and get past anything that you are currently going through. And I do empathize, and I do apologize if you are having that rough patch right now. Just know that it will get way this is just like, you know, a glitch in the system, I like to say. So it's you know, just like a little like obstacle in your path that you will get over. This too shall pass kind of comes to mind. You could quite literally be kind of dealing with some sort of like a loss, or like grieving, like whether it be in a relationship form, friendship, maybe you just left or lost a job, or you quite literally could be grieving from like a death or like a personal loss, or you're going through like a tough time, like whether it be at home or work and just life in general right now. You probably are right now currently taking steps to kind of seek advice and seek counsel from either a professional or someone that you just personally trust, who is helping kind of like mentor and guide you out of this knot, and like weave you out of the web of confusion, or just like that just that feeling of like stuckness, or you could be, trying to like overcome a certain vice or like addictions, or just something that you feel like is having you like repeat a certain cycle. You feel like a hamster on a wheel, like going around and around in circles, or just certain thoughts like replaying your mind, past traumas that you're trying to find a way to finally get help to move past those and to heal that. So yeah, let's pull some cards and see what else you guys need to like focus on in regards to that. Let's see what they want you to know. I'm gonna actually use this deck. Please clarify, seek guidance for Aries collective. What does my Aries collective need to know? This deck is so much more thicker, so I'm trying to manage them as best I can. Let's move this up a bit. Okay. Please clarify. Oh, whoa. Clarify, seek guidance for Aries. Please clarify, seek guidance for Aries. And this card, well, this deck has cards like in every which way position. So you may see some that are reversed, some that are not. I don't typically read reversal sometimes. Oh, that one just flew out. I'm going to keep that. But I may just seeing how the other cards around it support that. So we'll see. I'll stop. So we have the Emperor in reverse. Speaking of reversals, the Devil, yeah, like it's like certain like addictions or like attachments. And the Star, okay, it gets better. It's healing. See? And then the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Pentacles. This is almost giving me if this is in a work sense, it could be like a boss who's just like, who's very like out of control. Like they're very like super like overbearing. They may have caused you some sort of like anxiety, or just made you feel as if like it's just you've been overly too focused on work, just on work material. Like just work assignments or work in general. They could be like, I don't know why I just heard like a megalomaniac. I don't know, but who's like a micromanager, is probably like always like on your case heavy, and maybe like their intentions is to kind of keep you in a certain place to where you don't feel as if, okay, like you truly have a voice, or to feel as if like you're only gonna be as good as the position that you already hold at the moment, and it like probably doesn't give you hope to kind of grow as much in that environment. That's just for a certain part of the collective, so take that how that fits. If it doesn't fit, do not try to force that into your situation. This can be also like a parent, father figure, and mother figure, or someone who may hold some type of like authority towards you. It's like in the recent past, they also kind of like it's given like toxic like masculinity. So even like if it's a partner, someone try to like overexert themselves or their power onto you. It's given like narcissistic like tendencies or traits. So you probably had like past wounds or something that you have to heal out from that person's like energy from your life personally. It is also kind of it's also kind of giving, even with these two, this could be certain traits that you recognize within yourself that you probably held. So you probably could have been, it's given like heavy egoistic type of individual. So maybe you recognize that like within yourself by going to seek counsel, and kind of were able to kind of like just pinpoint those certain tendencies or ways of yours, and now you're looking forward to healing that. It's like you are going to a space of like healing, like whether that be this behavior come from you or from someone like around you. So like whether that be you moving away from whether that be you moving from like a certain like work environment, job, a family member, friend, or a romantic partner. So take that how that fits. Again, I'm trying to like cover all the bases for like all the parts of the collective. This is general, so it may not fit for like each and every one of you. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 11, 23 on the clock. So maybe you're seeing that. That I don't know why that also could have to do with like business in some sort. But yeah, like nonetheless, it's definitely given that you are currently finding yourself in a stuck position. Like it's like maybe because of certain past things that you've dealt with, you're kind of in a place of like escape. So you may be like finding yourself in certain like attachments, or like addictions, or like certain like vices that you're using to kind of like not have to face and deal with what has been like bothering you, like it's like a more deeper level, like beneath the surface wise. Let me see what's under here. Oh my goodness, y'all, attachment's under here. So this is like the devil card again, like for me, at least in this deck. So yeah, heavy emphasis on that. It's like you're wanting to break free to kind of be yourself again. It's like wherever you are, you kind of feel trapped is given. So like that stuck energy is very prevalent. So like if you're under someone's thumb who's just like on your case, heavy on your back, maybe it's given like someone who's like overexerting like their power onto you. Maybe they're saying like mean, nasty things, or they're trying to be like too controlling of you, and you just feel like it's kind of giving like a suffocated like energy. Like you feel suffocated by their presence or like their energy. But the good news again is like more confirmation is like you are like, this is the star card, so like you are headed towards a place of like healing, and like like you're gonna have like newfound like wishes and dreams, that very much so. So it's just more so you deciding and making that decision that you deserve more, or you deserve better, or you deserve to heal. So like whether that be you to someone or someone else to you. So yeah, take that how that fits. But Aries, it does get better. I do apologize if you are dealing with someone like that, and if you realize that you are that someone like that, then I'm gonna give you your congratulations for even having the courage to just recognizing that and being real with yourself, and just like checking yourself, and just like wanting to make the step, just take the steps to be like a better person for yourself and those around you. It takes a lot of courage to do that. All right, let's clarify these cards a little bit, get some more details, and then I'll pull some oracle cards. Oh, I just seen the Emperor. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor in reverse for Aries collective. Let's clarify. Every time, I always get these cards. Okay. Let's clarify the Emperor in reverse for Aries. Let's clarify the Emperor in reverse for Aries. Ooh. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So, yeah, this person definitely could have caused you a lot of stress. They could have betrayed you and did, like, sneaky things. Or, it's almost giving, they try to, like, even with, ooh, High Priestess is under here, Temperance, Hangman, Chariot. It's definitely given, like, this person, if this isn't a love sense, I don't know why I just got like they cut off communication, or like or like your access. I don't know if this was someone being controlling to the point where like, they kind of like try to separate you from your loved ones in some sort. I just got that, so just take that if that message is like was for you in particular. You could have actually in like the recent past, like quite literally ended it with someone, or like I try to block them. They try to like reach out to you, or you to them, and they try to like block you. So just take that how that fits once again. It's given like someone try to communicate or try to like offer up something, and then someone just kind of decided like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna like take the time that I need to kind of figure out like which direction to go in. So again, look at that stuck energy. So maybe that person's trying to like come back into like your real or like your life, but like it's like if you do, you're gonna like it's given like you may I'm gonna open the door back up to playing with the devil, or like Pandora's box almost. So it's like, you know what you're facing and what you could potentially be getting yourself into again. So it's like you're in the recent past, you were probably almost like in a stuck position. So that's probably why you were trying to reach out for just getting like counsel from like either like loved ones or someone you trust, or like you're actually going to like an actual like therapist, or like a counselor or someone professionally to help you like navigate this situation in particular. It's like it's like take heed to your own my intuition. This is giving like stop and go, like this energy that I'm getting here. Like it's very like, okay, you know what to do, just be patient. And then it's like almost like stuck energy, and it's like go energy again, and it's like stuck again. And then I have King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or even this is an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more Taurus, heavy on the Taurus and Libra, and Capricorn, maybe even a Leo. Okay. So yeah, it's like be discerning about that, Aries, because you don't want to put yourself in a situation where it's going to make you feel like this again, stuck and having to go outside of yourself to seek that guidance. Okay, let's clarify the devil for Aries Collective, please. Clarify the devil card for the Aries Collective. Ooh, those two cards just flew out. Oh, let me grab them. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Ooh. And bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Wow. So yeah, heavy on the earth sign energy. So again, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could have been, you could be married, and you could currently be at odds with each other, like the way that they're facing opposite. And I don't know why I almost felt like guided to put the Two of Wands in the middle, because again, these two kind of just sporadically like flew out onto the grounds, but I don't know which way, the direction. I just kind of like picked them up and just try to place it. But I'll just keep it just like that, how it was. It's given that you guys may have like money, or like some form of like assets that are tied with each other. So like maybe that's kind of it makes it more complicated for you guys' situation that you're in like currently. So just take that how that fits. But this could be a long-term connection, a stable connection that you guys were in. It could have been like a lot of like work-based, or work focused, or just kind of like work and sex. It's like I'm not getting too much of like emotion for some reason, like in this spread. So maybe that had like a big factor to do with it. It's almost like someone was like very much so focused and like highly addicted to like their money and sex. It's given like a heavy emphasis on that. So take that how that fits for you. It's almost given also like a kind of like an immature type of energy. So this person probably could have, I don't know why I just want to say friends with benefits, or could be like wandering. They could, be like flirtatious. These are the same cards on the deck that's showing. That's funny. Yeah, it's like this person could have just been like hot and cold, or like giving to other people and kind of, like unwavering. It's not a steady. This usually gives like a stable energy, because it's like a divine pair, like a divine match. So like you guys could have like a home together. I don't know if someone like has to like travel a lot, or like is away or has to be like away a lot. You could be at odds, or like at a distance from each other. So whether that be a physical or just like an emotional distance at the moment too. But it's like someone has a certain vice that is currently playing out, and like it's like wreaking havoc and affecting the connection even more so at this current moment, or could have done so like in the recent past. So I'm gonna clarify the star card. Let's clarify the star for Aries Collective, please. Let's clarify the star card for the Aries Collective. Well, I can't take half of the deck, so I'm gonna put that back. These cards is flying out, Spirit. Please clarify star for Aries collective. So you guys are trying to decide like which path to choose. 3 of Wands, Hierophant, and King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles again. That's crazy. Okay. So it's definitely given like someone is guided to make a clear decision in the near future. So you definitely could be, you or someone else probably is choosing a different path, and like you may try to, it's like you're trying to listen to like your own logic and your own institution. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say institution, but your own intuition. It could quite frankly be like a certain institution that is involved in this. I don't know if it's like you're heavy like in your faith, your religion, or this could quite frankly be like maybe like you're going before like a divorce court or divorce like hearing or something like in general like that. Like I heard like officials, so someone could be deciding that a part of their healing journey could quite frankly mean that this has to be cut out of their life. So whether that be a separation, you're listening to your own path, maybe like business wise, or like a job is taking you away from the situation, like it's just something where it's official and it's like stamp, like almost. Let's see what's under here. 6. Oh. Yeah, someone was stressed out about someone leaving. I don't know if someone, I don't know why I'm kind of getting that again. Like if someone had to like travel a lot, it's like that will stress the other person out as well. So take that how that fits. It's like they knew that someone would possibly be involving themselves with other people. Things came out and it caused a big fight, and someone's trying to not end the cycle. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aries. Well, if it's saying seek guidance, I guess that does make sense if that's like reconfirming that you may be going to someone like outside of yourself to kind of get guidance. So this could be kind of like a kind of like a mediator or just like a third person who's not like emotionally tied or like involved in this situation. So it's not like a biased opinion at all. So it quite frankly could be like a lawyer, a judge, like a therapist of some sort. It's like you're trying to take heed that guidance and just trying to like make decisions like accordingly. So it's kind of given like just like matter of fact, like very like to the point, and no, it's like it's all black and white. It's like you're getting to the point where it's like you know what to do, like to follow that certain guidance, like your guiding star. So you're taking heed of that, and you're taking your own actions like accordingly and according to plan to kind of help, like you move forward from this whole situation. So that is what I have for you. Let me pull some oracle cards before I forget here. I kind of want to pull from the fairy tale deck, Aries, because I want to understand I want to pull from the fairy tale deck so we can get more insight onto the situation or how this person was being. This one's going to tell a lot. Courage in battle. Okay. Please give me more insight for the Aries collective. Please give me 3 cards for Aries, please. Just 3 cards for the Aries collective. Mass shuffle. Okay. Balance, healing, survival. Sister love, okay. Duty. Okay, this could be like, that would make sense with the balance, because like Six of Pentacles twice on the bottom of the decks does kind of like reconfirm that balance card here. So it's almost like you probably try to find a certain solution or find like balance in situation. It's like something has to be mediated and like rectified here, and you're trying to like, you know, not fix yourself, but yeah, we'll kind of fix yourself in like the aftermath of like whatever situation that you were like involved in at the moment, because it's almost like you were to the point where you were in survival mode, just trying to like go through life. And when that no longer, you know, was it for you, it's like you got to like a very like low point, like a bottom point that made you just not yourself. Like you just felt almost like miserable and drained. And it's funny because it's like a 31 is like 4 and then 4 again. It's like you're trying to regain your stability again, quite frankly, from this whole situation. And ambition and duty. So it's like, yeah, you feel like you owe it to yourself to kind of like step up to the plate and show up for yourself and kind of like regain your sense of like individuality and just like who you are from the situation that you're trying to like leave behind in the past. I'm gonna pull from this deck too. Sorry, Aries, I just feel like I need to just show y'all love and give y'all all the insight I can give y'all. Please give me 3 cards for Aries. Give me 3. I'll see 1144. Maybe you're seeing 1144. Maybe that's a confirmation for someone. Dream, eternal. Why can I not grab these cards? Intimacy. So it's like maybe you thought, well, and influences. Yeah, so someone, okay, so like maybe you really thought and you really hoped for this to be something that was going to be like forever for you. And it's like, it's like, you want better for yourself, or you deserve better than the situation that you currently are in right now. This isn't something that could go on forever any longer. You could quite frankly be getting like messages, guidance, or seeing certain signs like in your day-to-day or like even in your dreams itself, to try to kind of lead and like guide you through this whole situation. So it's almost like you're trying to like regain, you're like rewriting like your vision board, or like the certain like dream and path and hope that you had for yourself, because dream and the star kind of go hand in hand for me personally. So yeah, it's like, forever, this can't be something that I'm getting forever a lot. So this is not your reality, and you're trying to rewrite your reality. So it's like, and I got earlier about like I don't really see like much like emotion or love involved in that spread. Like there's like literally like no cups here. So it's like you kind of dream and long for someone who can show you that certain, if this is in a love sense or even a work or just like a more family sense, I take that how that fits accordingly. It's like you long and you dream for someone who can show you that certain level of like intimacy and can like spoil you and like dote on you, and just get to like that level of like vulnerability within you, and make you feel that comfortable and safe to just open up and do so. And also it's like in a love sense, or like in a work sense, it's like you want some like a healthy like working environment, and like just like bosses that actually care and not just see you as like a number, and who care to help your growth within this certain like work environment. And then for family or friends, again, same thing. Just take that, how that fits according to that certain just like relationship or that certain like situation. It's like if it's for family or friends, you want to be around certain like people or like an environment who just truly cares for you, and it's not just based off of like, you know, you being like an extra person or like or just like what you can do for them, like rather how you guys could help each other and to support and love each other and grow. But that's what I'm getting from that spread. That's all I have for you, Aries, and thank you guys again so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe and help me grow. And until next time, bye, Aries.